Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Melissa. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I speak about missing children. I speak about celebrities that have passed away. I speak about missing adults. I speak about solved cases. I speak about WWE superstars. I speak about celebrities in general. I know that I haven't posted it in 2 days, I want to say, but I've just been going through a lot, so I just needed to take a break. Today I have 3 new missing cases for y'all. So some of these names I'm gonna have to just have to see how to say it, because some of these names are really hard to say, and I want to say it as best as I can.
Lizmarie Asencio.
So the first one is going to be Lizmarie Asencio. That's the first case we're going to be talking about. Do not forget to subscribe, guys, and also hit that notification so you can be notified. So she was Hispanic. She went missing at age 14. Her height and weight is 5'2", 140 pounds. Hispanic female, black hair, brown eyes. Lizmarie may spell her name Lizmarie. So the way they have it is Liz, but she could probably spell it Lis. When I write it, it's gonna be the way that they have it on the website. So Lizmarie was last seen in Springfield, Massachusetts on May 15th of 2017. She had run away from home and had been located in Bridgeport, Connecticut. While she was driving back to her home in Springfield, Lizmarie jumped from the vehicle and ran. She had never been heard from again. Lizmarie may have returned to Connecticut, possibly to the Bridgeport or Westbury area. She was in the care of the Department of Children and Families when she went missing. Her case remains unsolved. This one is really, really sad to me, because it could have been that she wanted to be with her mom. It could have been that she wanted to be with her dad. It could have been that she wanted to be with another family member. You just never know with this cases. And I do hope that she's alive somewhere and that she's safe. She just probably does not want to be found, and that is fine. She was 14. She could have been gone back to her country, depending on where her parents were, or she just did not want to be with the Department of Children. You know, she probably didn't want to go back to her. If she was adopted, it could have been they were doing something to her adopted parents. You just never know. These cases are really hard because you just never know, and these kids do not get believed when they tell their services that they don't want to be in a certain house for a certain reason. They just don't get believed, and I kind of understand that, but it really sucks, and I think we should do better, and we should listen to the parents, and we should get the facts that we need to get. So the next case we're going to be talking about, I don't even know why I did that to my phone. This one is going to be this one is a hard, this one I won't,
Soleil Athukorala.
Kaylee. Wait.
Soleil.
Callie. So I'm going to say her first name, guys. Callie. So Callie, she went missing when she was 4 months old. Her height and weight is 1'6", 26 pounds. Biracial, Asian and Caucasian. Female, black hair, brown eyes. Kaylee has scar on her legs. Her last name is pronounced I'm not even going to say it. She's Polish and Syrian descent. Kylie's mother, Sandra Clarissa, took the child to the Dominican Republic in December of 2007. She told Kylie's father, Danikia, that it was a 2-month visit to relative, and Nakia contents to this her mom failed to return with Kaylee in February 2008. However, the dad sought a court order to complete her to give Kaylee back. After some negotiation, the parents agreed that Sandra was to set up a webcam so the dad could keep in touch with Kayla, and she was to bring Kayla to the United States for a visit 1 week every 3 months. In addition, the dad would be permitted to travel to the Dominican Republic to see his daughter whenever he liked. Sandra did not abide by the agreement, however, and absurd access to the child. He was only allowed to see Kaylee a few times and never for over a night, which was contrary to what Sandra had promised. Her attorney in Massachusetts told the family court judge she had no intention of coming to court or taking Kayla to see her father. The judge then granted custody of Kayla to the dad in order to Sandra to return by April 13th in 2009. Sandra never did, and the dad hasn't seen her or conduct with his daughter since the custody ruling. Sandra and Kayla are believed to be living in Sandra's parents, Walter R. and Clara Valiant, in the Dominican capital city of Santo Domingo. Both Walter and Clara are United States citizens, like their daughter. Sandra is apparently working as a veterinarian at the Petland Veterinary Hospital in Santo Domingo. The dad is trying to arrange for Kayla's return to the United States under the terms of the Agua Convention, the Silver Acts of a National Child Abduction and International Civil Treaty, which the Dominican Republic signed in 2007. The Dominican Republic has refused to take action, however, saying Sandra was within her rights when she moved there with Kaylee, and because Sandra and the dad were never married, has not say as to where his daughter lives. Kayla's disappearance remains unsolved. Although her whereabouts are known, she is classified as missing because she is not in her custody of her father. First of all, I'm from Dominican Republic, and y'all are so disgusting. You are disgusting of a country. Mind you, I'm going to say it again. I was born there. I was raised there. I came here when I was young. But you are disgusting, sir. Whoever is the president, you are disgusting. That girl has the right to see her father. That father has custody of this child. Miss Sandra, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you, ma'am, but just because you do not agree with your man and you don't want your boyfriend, your baby daddy, whatever the hell he was to you, does not mean that this child should be in Dominican Republic. Okay? What? Ma'am, step your butt in the United States, and I bet you your butt is going to go to prison. Because guess what? You have your USA citizen. You are from the USA. You have your passport from here. You are disgusting as a mother. And your parents, yeah, they're disgusting as grandparents. And I hope that your daughter one day, or I hope she must be grown now, I hope she sees through your lies. I really do. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. That's all I got to say in that case. My last case is a Jesus de la Cruz. He went missing at age 6. His weight and height is 460 pounds. A white t-shirt, blue jeans, and brown or yellow boots or high top shoes. Pink huffy bicycle with 2 flat tires. Okay, before I move into this other case. Now, if she has a good reason of why she does not want the father with her, like, was he abusive? Was he abusive to her? Was he abusive to the daughter? Then yes, I will gladly respect her decision. But it didn't say none of that. So I'm still blaming her. And she needs to be a mother and tell the daughter the truth. That's what she needs to do. A white t-shirt, blue jeans, brown and yellow boots, and high tops. Pink huffy bicycle with 2 flat tires. Hispanic male, brown hair, brown eyes. Jesus has a scar above his left eye and birthmarks on his left car on the left side of his forehead. His left ear are pierced. Jesus was last seen at about 6 p.m. on September 28th of 1996, walking with the 9-year-old male friend on a park street in the Commons area of Lynn, Massachusetts, near his family's residence. Jesus was pushing his pink huffy bicycle, which had 2 flat tires. At the time, he was on his way home after playing in Bending Circle. Jesus' friend told authorities that they were approached by an undefined Caucasian man in his 20s or 30s with shoulder-length black hair. The man was walking with a shepherd collie dog with one white eye and one brown eye. His friend said that the individual lured Jesus away by promising him a new bicycle. Jesus never returned home and has not been seen again. He attended Corny Elementary School at the time of his disappearance. Authorities defined this man as Robert C. LaQuasha, 26, shortly after Jesus vanished. LaQuasha lived just around the corner from Jesus' home in 1996. He owned a dog matching the description of the alleged adopted animal. And in 1996, his dog's name Peaches was found at one of the 7 addresses he's giving as residence. His apartment was searched and investigators discovered duct tape and handcuffs. It is not known if the items were related to Jesus' case. He called in sick at his job that evening of Jesus' disappearance and was arrested after Jesus vanished. Whatever his name is, was charged with a parole violation, motor vehicle offense, and possession of stolen property in mid-October 1996. He has never been charged in connection with Jesus' disappearance. The Massachusetts Department of Social Service accused Jesus' mother, Magdalena Rodriguez, some agency referred to her as Magdalena Ramirez, of neglect in the weeks following her son's disappearance. The agency said that Rodriguez did not report Jesus as missing child until midnight on September 28, 6 hours after her disappearance. Let me just tell you that right. Let me stop right there. No, we're not blaming her. You know why we're not blaming her? Because every time that a parent goes and tries to claim that their child is missing, what do y'all do? What do y'all do, detectives? No, you have to wait 24 hours before you report your child missing. So she did not feel like hearing your little lies, so she did the right thing by waiting just to make sure that y'all would not give her that crap. No, we're not. No. Others speculate that Jesus was abducted as a result of theories, drugs used by his family members. Rodriguez denied any wrongdoing in Jesus' case and maintained that their claims were the result of racist against Hispanic individuals. That is true. Various rumors concerning Jesus' case circulated after his disappearance. Some people claim that he had been taken to Puerto Rico, New York City, or Dominican Republic. Why the hell people... This is the second video that mentions my damn country. As part of the deal to keep Rodriguez out of unspecific trouble. She has denied the allegation. Rodriguez has been interviewed by the police regarding her son's disappearance and says she is not consulting in knowledge contact to his case. She has since moved to another part of Massachusetts. Jesus' father, Juan de la Cruz, has been accused of abusing his son, threatening to abduct him from Rodriguez's custody prior to his disappearance. Authorities state that Juan was at home at the time of his son went missing. However, Juan has never been charged in connection with Jesus' case and maintains contact with the police handling the investigation. There has not been many possible sightings of Jesus around the country in the years after his disappearance, but none of the sightings have been confirmed. Jesus has never been located and his disappearance remains unsolved. This case is so hard for me because the fact that I feel like the mom doesn't have nothing to do with it. I feel like she knew that if she would have gone missing as soon as she found out that he was missing, they would have turned her away and said, come back in 24 hours. He probably ran away, blah, blah, blah. Even though his friend was next to him and said, told the cops, this is what happened. This is who he left with. They would have told her this, wait 24 hours. I don't know why they didn't question this other guy more. I feel like, me personally, I think he knows more than what he's saying. They found the dog that the little friend said he had. The clues are pointing to this guy. But that's just my opinion. But guys, thank you so much for that video. For being here today. That's all for today. I will be back tomorrow with new videos. I will see y'all soon and have a happy Wednesday.